Someone in there? Okay, hey, I see that you're still there. Now, if you want to learn about my 7 picks for passive income that you can consider in this quarantine period, then please stick around. There is so much to learn. Now, if you can get everything by yourselves in your head, great for you. You are a genius. I am not that smart. I'll definitely need a pen and a piece of paper to take down notes. So if you know that you're that kind of person who needs to take down notes, by all means do. But if you're a genius, good for you. Just pop everything in, and then at the end of this video, you might just decide to choose one of my picks. And I'm telling you, these are just my picks. You can have yours, okay? So let's start with the first thing that I think, even though we're just sitting at home, most of the times getting up, eating, going to I cannot finish all of that, but you all know what I'm talking about. You can still make some money while all of this is going on. So my very first pick is starting a blog. Yes. I know it's like maybe so many people are confused. Maybe they think it's just such a hustle to start a blog. But hey, if you're that kind of person who has some ideas in your head, there's certain things that you know how to do, you like to share information, all you need is a laptop and a head to think. If you need to go somewhere quiet to think about what you need to write, by all means do. Hey, but don't go around public places. I mean, I know everywhere is shut now, but you can go somewhere really quiet, or maybe you could just lock yourself in your room and write. For me, I write best when I'm in the room. Maybe sometimes when my son is sleeping quietly and nicely, I just look at his cute face and then it inspires me to write. I don't know about you. What inspires you? If you have stories that you want to share, start a blog and you'll be so surprised at how it's going to turn out for you. Now, there's one catch about starting a blog. One thing you need to consider, which is so important, is getting your own domain name, okay? Get an actual domain.com or domain.org for your blog. Believe me, it's going to save you tons. And this is really something you don't need to spend a ton of money to get it going. All you need is your laptop, your head. I mean, you can even use your phone, not necessarily a laptop, okay? All you need is to have somewhere where you can write whatever you're writing. And you would definitely need to get a website, and that's the reason why I'm asking you to create a domain.com. It might cost you only about $10 a month. Initially, it costs a little bit of money, but then to sustain it, you might only need about $10 a month. What are you waiting for? Okay? Instead of just sitting at home and wallowing and asking yourself, oh my God, what am I going to do with this period? You might as well start writing and making some cash out of it. I will tell you, I have a friend who was so good at making desserts. And a lot of times people told her, hey, why don't you start a blog? She started a blog. Today she makes desserts for big company parties, for all kinds of events, and she is a millionaire today. So what's holding you back? If you can do it, why not? And of course, you're not going outside. So you're just sitting on your bed, on your home, wherever you want to sit. And then you're writing and it gets you money. Now, the second thing I'm going to talk about this day, very beautiful day. It's actually really warm out and I feel excited because I was out. I worked out with my family. It just looks so cool. It feels good to feel that summer is coming back, right? Okay, let's not get distracted. Let me get my juices back to where they have to be. All right, I was talking about my second pick for today. So my second pick, the very first one was starting a blog. So if you're that kind of person who want to share stuff, start a blog, start making money. Now the second thing, my pick for passive income streams that you can consider in this quarantine period is starting affiliate marketing. And what is affiliate marketing? It's selling products and services either on your blog or your page, whatever it is that you use to communicate with people. You can use that to make money. So you can actually sell products from companies on your page. You have a link, and when people click on that link and actually purchase something, you get paid. Ching, ching. How good does that sound? It feels amazing, and you're just sitting at home all this time, quarantined, of course. So you might want to think about it. Now, one site I'm going to really recommend right now that you can use is ClickBank. Okay, it's just like a click and bank all together. It's one word. Check it out. Just find out how it works. You know, if you have a blog or not, you can still use your, your email or whatever it is, but it's going to help you more if you have a blog or a website or something, or a page where you can add your link and ask people to go there, check out what you have, and then maybe purchase something. Okay, whenever somebody buys something, you get paid. One trick that you need to consider though is the kind of things that people actually go out for. Everybody's always looking to lose weight, okay? And I'll tell you, especially in this quarantine period, people are sitting at home, putting in the weight, eating sugars, oils, and all of that. A lot of people looking for protein shakes and all those kind of things that are going to make them lean. Okay, so maybe you want to consider things like that. You want to consider vitamins. Okay, especially in this time, there's so many things that could be selling out there. Just go out and do your research, and I promise you, you will be smiling yourself to the bank. Okay. Oh, now what's my third pick for today? I talked about starting a blog. I talked about doing affiliate marketing. Now my third pick for today is starting an online course. Yes, if you're an expert in something, you have ideas or experience in a particular field or service, whatever it is, you can actually start writing about that. Okay, you can start a course whereby people will go and pay money to learn those skills from you. Okay, and I'll tell you a couple of websites where I've actually gone and paid money to learn things online, because people don't go anywhere. Okay, especially now that there's no actual physical school, a lot of people might just want to spend that time empowering themselves. You know what I mean? Putting some sense into their heads. Okay, so if you are that kind of person, you have those kind of skills, maybe you're good at editing and you want to show people how to edit using different types of editing software, you want to maybe create a course and put it online. I'm going to suggest a couple of online spots online where you can sell your courses. Okay, Udemy, it's a good one. I'll tell you, I bought a course from Udemy and it was amazing. Now the thing is, if you want to have a course in Udemy, there's so many other vendors, there's so many other people who have courses on there. You want to stand out. Okay, you want to be fresh, you want to do it in a way that people will easily understand, and bam, I tell you, you're going to be making some money just while staying at home. Okay, even if you have a job, that's just going to be some passive income for you, some change. So what stops you from doing that? Okay, so you have Udemy, you have Teachable, you have Lynda.com. I believe there are other ones, but those are the ones that I actually think that I know about, and I just wanted to share them with you. Okay, so moving on smoothly and sailing on, I think we're gonna go to the fourth. Yes, the fourth, my fourth recommendation, my fourth pick for streams of passive income that you can consider in this quarantine period is what? I feel like it's popping out of my head right now. Starting an online store. Yay! Woo-hoo-hoo. So there are many different ideas, okay, on starting an online store. The first thing you're gonna need is, first of all, find out what it is that you want to be selling on your online store. If you want to be maybe like a secondary vendor, maybe somebody who sells other people's products on your platform, or you want to be an affiliate, it just depends on what you want. If you have the means, why not start your own online store? It's not as easy, but it is possible if you believe in it. Okay, because there's one thing about me: if you can think it, you can do it. All right, the fact that it's in your head, if you tell yourself, you put in the effort, you are going to make it work for you. So if you have an idea on things that you want to sell, maybe the kind of products that you like or that you think that people like, you might want to start an online store. Okay, or if you want to make it easy, you might go to websites where they sell things cheap, purchase from there and sell on your online store. Some people buy things from Craigslist, okay? Maybe things that people sell really cheap. They just want to get rid of it. You buy it and then maybe you sell it on some other websites, or on your own online store and you make lots of money. It might not be a lot in the beginning, but you have to put in the work. You need to do the marketing. You need to push it out. You need to tell people about it. You need to send the links to people so people can purchase, okay? So if you're doing that, yes, why not? You're going to make tons of money, believe me, okay? It might be, I don't know, whatever it is that you're good at, okay? Whatever it is that you feel that people would love to buy, go out there, start your online store and start making some passive income. That would be great. And you'll have to thank me later, okay? We're here to help each other, okay? Seriously, these hard times is not happening only to me. It's happening to my brothers, my sisters, my friends, my everybody, okay? Nobody is spared. Even the rich people who are all comfortable, who have all the money in the world, they have private jets and everything, they're sitting at home because they can't even fly. They can't even enjoy all those things that they have. Why? Because of what is going on. Nobody wants to get out and get infected, okay? So everybody's staying at home. And I just want to use this opportunity, you know what, to pour out my heart to all those people who are affected or infected by the coronavirus. It's a very hard period. Our prayers go out to you. We love you. We're praying for you. We care about you. And for all those who are still lucky to be walking around without it, thank your God and try to stay safe, okay? Wash your hands as many times as possible with clean water and soap. Sanitize as much as possible, okay? Avoid crowds. Avoid going to parties. I've seen a lot of videos on Facebook and other places where people still go out and have fun. A friend of mine, I'll stop talking because I don't want to get in trouble with anybody, okay? Let's move on with our business. I don't want to get in trouble. Anyways, but they said, stop social gathering of more than 10 people. Stop. Listen, because when it happens, it's going to be really bad. We've seen the situation, so nobody wants to fall into that, right? Okay, let me pass. So I'm passing. I don't want to get in trouble with anybody. So I will just zip my mouth and stay quiet. Let's move on smoothly with our streams of passive income to consider for this quarantine period, right? Yes, that's a lot better. Okay, so we've talked about 4. Are you taking notes? If you're not taking notes, good for you. You can still watch the video and still catch everything. All right, I almost feel like I forgot to thank all of you for choosing to spend time with me, to be on my page right now, to be on my channel, to listen to me, just do my crazy and share what I know with you. I just want to say thank you to all the subscribers. And if you've not yet subscribed to my channel, please, please, please subscribe, support me so that I know that you are really just supporting me for what I'm doing so I can continue doing it. If you like what I'm saying, if you've learned something, give me a thumbs up, put a comment down below. Give me ideas on the things that you want me to talk about, okay? If you have ideas for passive income, by all means, send them to me. And I will be glad to share that with everybody else, with the world, okay? I'm kind of excited, guys, and I hope that you are just having a blast, because I am, especially when I'm talking about things that are going to bring some money home, right? We need some sparkle of sunshine or of hope in this difficult, complicated, draining time, right? Okay, so let's move on smoothly. But before we do that, I just wanted to say thank you to all of you who have come back to my channel, who keep coming back, who keep sending me beautiful messages. I am so grateful. Thank you. God bless you for that. Now, if you've not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so. Please support me in what I do, and I will continue providing good videos and good content for you. So please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that whenever I post a new video, you'll be one of the first to know. I promise you, there is going to be so much happening on this channel. You don't want to miss it. There's just so many things. I am excited. I'm eager. I want to share with you guys. But we're going to have to do it one day at a time, okay? That said, let's move on to my fifth peak for passive income streams in this quarantine period. These are very serious periods, okay? Things are not that easy. So we want to take it easy. We want to work. We want to still do something. We want to still bring food on the table, right? We still want to be able to pay this mortgage. We also want to be able to pay the rent, okay? Once this is over, you don't want to go broke and then depressed and everything, okay? There's so much that you can do just by staying at home. And that's the reason why we're talking about passive income streams, okay? You don't lose anything. Just try, okay? If you don't try, you don't get anything. If you don't risk it, you don't get it. Okay, so my fifth pick for today is writing a book. Yes, 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 yes. Ooh. Now, if you have stuff that you want to share, if you're good at writing, if you're just good at telling stories, why not put everything together in a book, okay? I've read lots of books that have really like transformed my mind, and some of them have been ebooks, okay? So if you don't have the money, if you don't have the means maybe to hire a publishing house to work with you, because most of the times I'll tell you those publishing houses, don't quote me on that, okay? Some of them, they just think you're not gonna make it, okay? But nobody should determine if you're gonna make it or not, because the only person that can determine if you're gonna make it in life is you. Yes. And if you say, I will make it under rain or sun or heat or cold, quarantine or not, I'm gonna make it, then you will make it, right? So if you have all those ideas, you can just write about your life, a day in my life, whatever it is that comes to your mind, whatever ideas that you have. What's stopping you? Write it. Somebody will be out there to buy the book. What's your problem? Just write out the book, write the story, and then put it out there, even online, ebook, push it out, you know, tell your friends, to tell your friends, to tell their friends, to tell, and before you know it, you're a New York Times bestseller. I would just be like, ah, that's my friend, that's my friend, I know this person. You know, we love relationships, right? So once you become a New York, I'm not saying that we can still be friends now. We're still friends. We'll be friends for life. But you know what? Becoming a New York Times who doesn't want to be friends with a celebrity? Oh my goodness. I would definitely not want to miss that. I would be the first person to call. And I'll be like, hey, my friend, my friend. Anyways, all I'm saying is that you got those ideas, you know how to write stories, you know how to tell stories. Just take that time, write it out, put it together, organize it. Ask somebody to proofread for you if you cannot afford a publishing house, okay? You cannot afford a publishing house, that's okay. Ask your husband, your boyfriend, your sister, your brother, your mother, your dad, whatever, whoever, to proofread it for you. Just tell them to read so that you don't have errors, and then go ahead and self-publish. Sell it as an ebook, okay? For people who have more money, they can purchase the hard copy, okay? And you never know. So many little writers and publishers have gone up to see their books being bought and done as a movie. And they have gone up to become millionaires. So what's stopping you? If you don't do it, if you don't think it, you can get it. You can achieve it. If you don't start it, if you don't risk it, you don't get it. So, hey, if you have those ideas, go out there and start writing, and God knows, you might be the next New York Times bestseller, okay? Okay, now we're down to 5, and we have just 2 more to go. There are so many different types of passive income streams, but I just had 7 to pick. I picked out 7, those ones that kind of like are related to me somehow, you know, those ones that I feel like more comfortable, and especially the ones that I've done once in a while, okay? How about selling your talents, freelancing your talents? So that is my 6th pick, okay, for types of passive income streams that you can consider in this quarantine period. So my 6th pick is freelancing your services and talents, okay? Now, before I continue talking about that, I just want to say thank you to all my subscribers and all those supporting me. Thank you so much. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you're going to be informed every time this crazy woman posts something on her page, okay? I promise you it's going to be so much fun, a lot of giggling, a lot of talking real, you know what, just like pouring out my heart. Anyways, and don't forget to put out your comments down below. Tell me if you liked it, tell me what you want me to fix, tell me what you want me to do better or to do, you know, just give me your ideas, or tell me what you want us to talk about next time. This is us, you know, it's an us thing. Let's do it together. So back to business. Number 6, my 6th pick for types of passive income that you can consider in this quarantine period is selling your talents, freelancing your talents. So if you're a good graphic designer, if you are a good translator, you might maybe be blessed to speak different languages. Like I speak French and English just because I happen to come from a country where we speak French and English. So I can speak French just like English, you know. So that is kind of like an advantage. So if you have the possibility of you know, playing the role of a translator, maybe translating from French to English or English to French, like me, hey, by all means, go ahead and do it. So I have had to use, you know, to sell my services like that, and I've made lots of money. You won't believe how much people pay just for a page to be translated. And sometimes you even work with movie industries where you can actually transcribe. You see how you do those transcriptions? Yes, you can do it online. You can just put the words out there online, but sometimes it doesn't really translate in context. So people want an actual translator to kind of like look at it. So translation is just one aspect. There are different things. And I'm going to recommend some sites for you, Fiverr.com and Thumbtack. Okay, it's actually for a lot of professional. Thumbtack is more like for professionals, you know, rendering their services and paying money for that. You know, you pay a kind of fee, and then whenever people go out there and they like your profile, they like the reviews that they've seen about you, they want to go ahead and hire you to do stuff for them. Okay, it's the same thing like Fiverr, but the thing about Fiverr is it's so affordable. You don't need to pay to use Fiverr. I don't know about maybe those who render services, if they have to pay something. But if you are out there, you want someone to do something for you, like I've had to hire people from Fiverr to do things for me that I didn't have to do, okay? There are people who sell services of a virtual assistant. There are people who sell services of a graphic designer. There are people who sell services of data entry. It just depends on what skill you have. All you need to do is decide how much you want it to be, okay? But one trick that you need to keep in your mind though is that people like to go cheap, okay? You can still go cheap, okay? Because they're different. I think there are different categories. There is the regular one. There's a standard. There is a I don't really have all that in my head right now. But there are different categories. So you can start from maybe starting from $5 or starting from $10 and up. So you can go from 10 to 30 to 50 to 100. It just depends on you, how you want to sell your services. But just know that if you put it out there too expensive, people will be like, yes, you can be the best in the world, but they'll rather go with somebody who has some reviews and who can still do the work, okay? So don't open your eyes too much on the money, okay? Be realistic and understand that it's hard times. It doesn't matter if you have 3 jobs coming in whereby somebody needs maybe to do, let me say, I'll just pick lower thirds, for example. Like you see the Facebook lower thirds that come out, the Instagram lower thirds that comes out. If you know how to do those, people are ready to pay $5 just for one, $10, $20 for one. Hey, if you have 4 that come in on a day, you were just sitting here at home and somebody just went there and clicked on your page and ordered 4 lower thirds or 5 lower thirds. That's $25 cold cash without you leaving your house. So what is the point? Why won't you do it? Okay, so go out there, sell, freelance your talents, freelance your skills just by sitting in the comfort of your home. So that was my 7th pick for passive income types that you can consider in this quarantine period. Now moving to the 7th and the last. Ooh, this one feels like and that's the reason why I'm standing here today. Okay, so the 7th pick, my 7th pick for how you can make some cool cash by staying in the comfort of your homes is starting a YouTube channel. Hey, hello. Yes, you can do it. I know so many people would be like super scared to even start it. I'll tell you, a friend of mine was asking me questions about it today, and I think she had heard somebody talk about that. And I'll tell you, this whole quarantining period, staying at home, not getting a job, not getting a paycheck, it is draining. So this friend of mine, she's like a very serious kind of person. So we're just chatting about this. And she was like, you know what? I really want to start this. I don't have the courage. I don't even know if people are going to like me. Listen, if you got something to say, to share, there's always going to be somebody out there who would find you funny, who would just find you interesting, who would want to come back to your page to see something, okay? And just start it. Don't mind about whatever it is that's gonna happen. If you know that you can be consistent, if you have an idea, if you know you have things that you want to share, it can be anything. YouTube is vast, and I will tell you, people are making millions of dollars every single day, okay? There are people who become millionaires on a daily basis, one after another, just from YouTube stuff. There are people who have quit their jobs. There are people who have just dedicated their time to YouTube. It's not just a simple thing, okay? It takes time, it takes courage, it takes focus, and it takes consistency, okay? You have to start it and put it in your mind that, hey, you've already engaged these people who want to see something from you every time, and you don't want to disappoint them. So if you make up your mind that you want to start a YouTube channel, hey, by all means do it, and you will be surprised how that is going to pay over time. It's not going to be maybe an overnight success, but it takes time. If you talk to some of these professionals, people who have been there for long, who've been consistent, and who've kept posting all these amazing videos that we watch and that we love and that we've learned so much from, you would be you'll be even more convinced to do it. And there's something I just wanted to throw out there about YouTube. I have learned so much from YouTube. I will tell you, sometimes I literally just take a book and a pen and I sit down, I type in a topic or something that I'm looking for, or some information. There's always a video out there that will give you that information, and those are the things that people do, okay? And the more you keep watching those videos, the more those people keep making the money. And I want to say, YouTube has actually almost becoming the school that people go to. It's almost like attending an online course, okay? But just that you don't pay anything. All you need to do is have internet connection. Just go to YouTube, click on whatever thing you want to see, whatever title you want to search for. There's always going to be somebody talking about something. So hey, if YouTube is something that you feel in your guts that you can do, by all means, don't hold yourself back. Start your YouTube channel and watch it grow by putting in some work, okay? And doing some research and just trying to be yourself and just, you know, let your heart out. And I bet you it's going to pay over time. Okay, so that was it. That was like the 7 picks that I had for you. Those are my 7 ideas for streams of income that you can consider in this quarantine period. Like I said, there's so many other ideas out there that you can consider. I just felt like picking this 7 for us to talk about now. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you loved it, please give me a thumbs up. If you're subscribed to my channel already, thank you for your loyalty. It means a whole lot to me. Merci. If you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe to my channel so that you're gonna be the first person to always know whenever I post a video. And don't forget to hit that notification bell, because when you hit that notification bell, whenever I post up a video, it's gonna pop up on your phone or your device, whatever it is. It's gonna send in a notification to let you know that, hey, this crazy girl has popped something up again. Wanna see, wanna chat, wanna listen? Welcome back, beautiful people, to this lovely channel. It's always good to see you all. Thank you so much for your loyalty. If you're not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing to my channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you will be informed